All right, you're in the open. You're on the 17th green. You have to get this one up and down. Where are you going?
Road hole.
This might be a struggle. I might be sort of semi-watching my open dreams shatter as I'm...
All right, you got a tight pin. You got to get it up over this thing quickly. What are you doing?
What's your first thought?
Well, I would look at the lie. You can put it in. I mean, we'll place it today, so I'm gonna have a nice lie. Assess the shot. I'm pretty confident I'll strike it well most of the time. Got a 60-degree wedge that throws it up, so I'm thinking about, you know, I would kind of like the look of that shot.
If you were telling an amateur, which we're about to hop in there and do, what's the one thing we should do? What's the main thing we should focus on?
The worst thing I see amateurs doing all the time in a bunker, and like you play pro-ams or you play with people, and they stand in there, and like I think everybody always gets told that to take sand. Like they always say hit the sand and everything, but everybody always starts with the face really square. And I'm always watching them and I'm like, you know, you have to put loft on a wedge, and like I won't get into like the terms of why a wedge works and why you have to put loft on it. But in general, everybody like starts like smashing the sand and stuff, and it won't get through it because all they're doing is cutting the leading edge into it. And the wedge is designed so that it'll bounce off the sand, really. That's what it's designed for. And I just see guys in there all the time, square face wedges. They'll either won't get it out or they'll scull it over the back. And yeah, that's the one thing that like I always say.
So you know before it's even, you can tell.
I have a sense that it might not go well, but you know, there's always surprises in life.
So for me, I think of it a lot, right? Like there's such a fine line between if you hit an inch, a half an inch. Are you thinking about that spot where to impact the sand? Or is it more just you've done it so many times?
The thing is, so everybody thinks there is a fine line, and I could probably hit that ball with like a semi-decent technique. I could hit the ball from about here to about, I reckon I could hit it here and still get it out, and everything would still be fine, because of the way the wedge works. So if you are setting with it square, then yeah, the room for error is really small. But if I could hit the sand here, and the ball still comes out easy, or I could hit the ball like and it would still come out. But the club, because of the way it's designed, just bounced off the sand there and got it out. So to actually just get it out of a bunker, when you have an idea of what you're doing, it shouldn't be that difficult, really. That's like, you know, when you've been talked through it and when you have an idea, it's actually not as intimidating as you think.
Yep.
I mean, I'm notoriously a great wedge player, so I think I'll just start us off.
Well, I'm not sure what my like history as a coach. You're not even playing the right way.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So I'm already starting down one.
I'm sure that together we will figure this out. And you've holed it first shot.
No way.
That was the hole.
No way.
What a golf shot.
Well, I mean,
Are you kidding?
I don't know how many bunker lessons you've had in the past, but if it's one, then he's going to be in a good coach.
All jokes aside, and overall rolling, that's the best bunker shot I've ever hit in my entire life.
That was great.
Now, all right.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
Now get ready for this. I wish he hadn't started.
I mean, like, it was a great shot, but it'll take you like 30 minutes to rake it after those footprints.
All right, Tommy. This will be something here.
Yeah, this looks shocking already.
I'm so nervous.
No, don't be.
Don't be nervous. Okay.
Yeah. Money.
Good shot.
Dude,
All right.
That was a great shot.
Damn it, dude.
Okay.
There's only so many good shots around.
I mean, you're 2 for 2 as a teacher right now.
Yeah. I could get you to hit it closer with the next one. Two things I always do is I have the ball off my left heel, so I would draw a line there, and then I would have my, that's your heel. This isn't your heel.
That's my heel.
So there
Trent,
we
your
go.
heel's on the back.
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
foot. Okay.
We're having an anatomy lesson as well while we're at it.
Yeah, sorry.
And then so the toe, that's perfect there, right? So there's your toe. I would
Okay.
draw a line there.
Okay.
And then I would have your face going on that line. See your toe, right? So that when, like, because it's easy for like me to say open your club face, but people like it's easy to forget, or it's easy to like want to do something you're comfortable with. So then just as like a triangle, exactly. So then you've just got something that's there, and you'll be like, oh, okay, that's what open feels like, and that's what it means.
Okay.
So now you've got a little bit of room to the left, got your face slightly open. Just do the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, might be good.
And
Oh.
Unfortunately, that was the skull I was talking about. We just need some sand with it. Let's get another ball. I could almost reach that
There
one,
you go,
but
there
I
you go.
can't reach it. We like the triangle, and then let's just get some sand going now. Don't be afraid about hitting the sand now.
Don't be, okay, that seems pretty far back.
Don't be afraid of it. Hit the sand, baby.
Okay.
Oh, that was so close. We should have just stuck after the first
I
one.
know the first one was great.
No, that's all right. Just keep doing the same things. You don't need to lift it up. Like face a little bit open. Get it to your toes there. There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Now rip back.
Ooh.
Oh, that was better. That was better.
Coach
That was
Tommy's back.
better.
All right, that's going to be it for me on those ones.
T-Red.
Give this a shot.
Awesome.
What's my success rate upon setup here?
It's a little unorthodox, but like.
All right, I'm a little unorthodox. That
Yeah,
works.
exactly. Yeah, you gotta go with your personality. That was really nice.
Oh,
That was good.
Really nice.
damn.
I like
Do
that
a little
one. Yeah.
dip thing. Is that what a lot of amateurs do?
A little bit of knees.
I find
You could
myself doing
preset
that
the knees
too.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, because I
So,
feel
like,
like that's more risk with
You-
the movement
You add a
up
little
here.
movement, so you could, if you're gonna have a little bit of dip, you could
Yeah.
just set up with the dip already in
He
there.
moves
Like,
well for a big guy.
All right, so you think
let's
lock
have a
the
little
knees?
bit. Let's have a pre-knee set. Yeah, let's have a little knee dip in there, and
Okay.
there we go. Move those things.
Those things. I'm a human being, Tommy.
There you go.
Oh.
Hit the pin.
Oh!
All right, Larry.
All right.
Yours are coming out a little low though.
Yeah, I know. I can't get them high.
You're a low guy.
That was low. Well, we can
Maybe
open-
more forward?
You could go more forward and you could open the face, but just remember once you go forward and open, you can't try and lift it up.
Yeah,
'cause
you gotta
everything's
stay
preset,
down.
So then you're better off trying to hit down.
Yeah.
on
Okay.
it, so
So forward, open, stay down.
He does get that little.
I mean, like you're on a high success rate of getting it out.
Yeah, at
and
least
then
it's
moving
out.
to the
Two
green,
putt.
Like with,
I'm not you, obviously. We're
I'm
different.
happy with that as a coach. Well, I'm actually not near.
Coach.
I'm actually not nearest to the pin so far today. So
That's true, Frankie. Never would have guessed.
I like the stance. Yeah, you look ready. That was all right.
It was okay.
That was decent.
It was okay.
I think you talked him up so much.
Well, I would
Because
say
you were like, you look
yeah,
ready,
that
you
was
look
nice.
good. It
Yeah,
was
you
like, what is he, a
helped me.
pro?
I mean, like your setup was better than your technique, but like your setup was really, really good.
Did you notice how open he was to set up, and then he actually closed his face right before he went
He
through
did.
the swing?
He did. Yeah.
Really?
It was crazy.
Yeah, your setup
were
was great,
up at
and
the
you had it
sky.
open, and then you squared it just before you hit it. So like,
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking my
Yeah.
brain now.
I mean, just go with that and don't like. Last time you sort of squared it and scooped it a little bit. Just stay there and go forward. Swing down your feet line,
Just like that. Ooh.
Oh,
and there you go.
yeah.
That's a beauty.
There you go.
So the swinging across the feet line helped me there.
Yeah, I like the triangle
Yeah,
of love.
yeah. Well, yeah. Like I like staying. I like staying forward. So if you have a good setup, like for me, yeah, the triangle of love is something I'm going to keep for life now. But like so that you could actually think of staying there and then swinging down your feet line. So don't like sort of start backing up trying to like help it up or anything. Because
Right.
the face and the wedge, everything about this golf club is made to help you get out of the bunker. So like just let it do its work really. So just. No, I wasn't. Don't worry.
You're,
I
you're
won't.
talented with a club. I'm used to my friends.
What
and
an-
that's just into the shit.
What an
Well,
overreaction.
We'll just PTSD it.
There you go.
Get up.
That's money.
That's a
Great
great
shot.
shot.
We're still inside.
Oh, man.
I mean, we've done well there.
Yeah, we have.
Wow. We've done really well.
We've done really well.
So,
I want to watch.
Expectations
I want to
were low.
watch you get out of like the hardest one possible. Can we do this? Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
Right.
let's like at least give it sort of half a chance. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
all right, let's go.
All right, you're in the open. You're on the 17th green. You have to get this one up and down. Where are you going?
Road hole.
This might be a struggle. I might be sort of semi-watching my open dreams shatter as I'm. So, I'm not sure I can get this high enough, but I'm gonna try. Let's just see if I can do it out of a good lie first. You put me like.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
So,
Go in.
all right, so
Oh,
I
wow.
could do it out of a good lie. I'm not sure about the bad lie. So, if I was in the center of the bunker and a plug lie, like again, this is where you need the leading edge because you need it to like dig into the sand to pot the ball up.
I want to see that next.
I would this one again, like you have to get a lot steeper so the ball pops out. Like I would try and sort of chop it like an axe. And
Dude,
Oh,
that's
so
awesome.
oh, there you go. I got that one out. So
You're happy with that in tournament play?
yeah.
Okay.
Out is fine. Out of the bunker is fine. Again, you can take loads of sand, but it's more of a chopping action because you kind of don't want the club to. For starters, that's just not going to get through the sand. When people struggle out of the sand, it's because the club either doesn't get through the sand, which is the leading edge, but this one you don't need it to. So I would have it maybe a bit more towards the middle of my stance, but more like that chopping action again. Hit right down on the sand with the leading edge. You can get really low to it, so the heel gets in a little bit. And if I'm being honest, I'm not sure why that works, but I know it does.
That was awesome.
Go in.
Oh,
And
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
so that's that
Just
one.
have crazy confidence in it. Like that is just a nightmare for most people. It's like you're defeated before you go in.
Yeah,
you
but
do, you're like,
again though, I think that is, like, if you know what you're doing,
it's easy. You're saying.
like it should be easy because all you have to do really is chop down into the sand and actually getting it out. Getting it out isn't the problem. It's that we can't really control the ball when we're in there. But like,
See, that is so good.
It's like
So.
barely even finishes his fault. It's like
Yeah.
it's
No,
almost
it's
like
an axe chop.
do you want to get that one?
Yeah, I'll try it.
There you go. An axe chop.
An axe chop.
We got the triangle of love and an axe chop.
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Yeah, and yeah, that'll work fine. That'll work fine. So,
Oh.
like, just think about like chopping sort of close
Yeah.
to the ball. But again, on this one, you can't try and pick the ball up or anything. Literally, if there wasn't a ball there,
Yeah.
if there wasn't a ball there, and I said just chop into the sand, you would do it like no
Yeah, no
worries.
problem.
So just
Usually go for the axe chop after I miss this one.
so like if you want to get lower in the shaft a little more angle
Yep.
to help you, you can.
All right, and it's more like, is it weight forward or kind of
No,
balance?
you don't need it. You don't need it forward. You can be balanced. I would rather you be forward than anything.
Okay.
But the important thing is, like, don't worry about the golf ball.
Yeah.
Like, you're not in control of that, but what you are in control about
Is where
like,
I'm hitting it.
It's chopping into this. It's
Yep.
chopping into that bit of sand.
All right.
So. That was close, actually.
Yeah, it didn't feel horrible.
That was close.
You almost.
I think I just desailed a little bit because I didn't trust what was going to happen.
Exactly, yeah, so.
I'm all right. I feel good about this.
There you go.
Oh, Ben. I'm right
Benjamin.
there though. I like that.
All right,
Benjamin.
There you go.
I gotta try.
Yeah, give it a
Oh,
whack.
okay, we're in.
That actually gives me hope though, because I get what you mean by that. And then you just have no control of the spin though. It's
Well, you
gonna
don't
go
have any
wherever.
control of the spin, but like you're in a plug lie and
Yeah.
getting it out is like the key
Yes.
and stuff. So
Yes.
Yeah.
this guy's a joke, by the way. You're not hitting anymore.
How good was that?
You don't understand how bad he is. at
right.
this
This is the
game.
thing. He's
So,
terrible.
pocket-
No.
I hit some sort of like bubble there.
That was funny.
I mean, this guy's got me dialed in.
Is it like an out of body experience?
It is, well,
Like-
I got here this morning.
Those are lies that give
You know what it is? I'm so bad off the grass. And when I come in here, I have this like sense of confidence where I can hit into the ball and like into the sand. But
Yeah.
if you get me on the grass, I'm a nightmare. I haven't taken a divot in 12 years.
So we got a question for you.
Okay.
This is a par 5 that's
Yeah.
I believe 520, something along those lines.
Uh-huh.
What do you think the most embarrassing club is that you could beat us one club with?
All the shots.
Yeah.
He's laughing.
He's like any club.
Well, I mean, you can pick one, and I would sort of try and make them work. I guess lob wedge would be the hardest, maybe.
Do you think you could beat us with a lob wedge? Just only lob wedge?
Just blade it.
We have full set of clubs.
I'll give it a go. I've seen you play bunker shots though, so I'm not sure.
I'll be aiming for the
He
sand.
doesn't do
That's not what it
that.
is.
Never met that man.
I'll try with a lob
Lob
wedge.
wedge?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's kind of smirking at us too.
Well, he's laughing at it.
I'm a bit worried about going for the blade off the tee. I kind of want to get it in place, so I'm thinking just hit like a low raking hook with a 60 and see where I get to, and I'll take it from there.
This is like a wedge off between me and Tommy now from the same spot, and I lose this 1,000 times out of 1,000.
Well, we'll see.